Hello, Scorpio. This will be your weekly tarot reading for January 4th through the 10th. So let's go ahead and get started. Universe, what does Scorpio need to know for this week? Top of the deck for clarification. If necessary, Hanged Man, surrender. Nine of Swords, cruelty. Balance, justice. Nine of Wands, endurance. I'm getting a lot of nines. Five of Wands, struggle. King of Wands, audacious. There you are. The Ace of Wands, inspiration. The Eight of Discs, diligence. So now we're going into some eights. The Ten of Cups, prosperity. And the Four of Wands, success. Okay, so letting go of the situation of stress and anxiety and beating yourself up. Moving into a new energy is what we're coming into the situation this week with. Brighter days ahead. You have weathered the storm. You are moving through this, and so you can release a lot of this stress and built up anxiety about the future and the what ifs. Your higher self is working with the balance here of justice, so balancing your inner and outer worlds, which goes into releasing this anxiety and this guilt and this stress and these dark places that our mind likes to go to when we're not happy, when people we love aren't seem to be lacking, the environment that we've been into. And you are moving through that into brighter days are ahead. Okay. Underneath, you're working with the Ten of Wands. You have a lot going on around you, and you work hard. You work really hard to keep up with it all and to make sure that everything's took care of, I mean, that can get pretty tiring, but what's coming ahead of you and what you have now are planning for yourself is going to take a lot of juggling and being able to keep up with it, past experience with the family struggle. Again, this hit you really close to home. We don't like to see our loved ones hurt, and we're bringing that energy coming up with us into this victorious week here. That's not what we're going to have anymore, So we're learning to set all this stuff aside for this prosperity and this joy and this victory and this success that's coming for you. Now, you're going to have to be able to keep up with it, and you're going to have a lot of things going on. So this week, it is the King of Wands, audacious. This is a person that knows what they want to create, and has no holds when it comes to going and achieving it. Dang, Scorpio. With this, we have the Six of Cups, joy, the Eight of Cups, renunciation, and the Prince of Wands, visionary. I mean, we got some fire. We got a lot of movement. We got a person blazing their way and doing what they know they've been wanting to do for such a long time, or what needs to be done, and also planning with more. Like, there's more. Wow. So, for a person that knows what they want, working on this new level of joy, and you're setting stuff aside that no longer serve you and going towards this new goal with this new insight, with this new feeling of what can be and what you want to create. And it's moving quick, it's moving fast, you're moving yourself fast, and you're going at it with such strength and tenacity that it's going to be accomplished. Dang, Scorpio. Your inner world here is the Ace of Wands, inspiration. So this goes along with the visionary. It's like, oh, I got this new idea. Oh, I got this new idea. I want to do this. I want to do that. What am I going to do with all this? And that, of course, ties in with the Nine of Wands. Don't get so much going on that you wear yourself out and can't really thoroughly enjoy everything that you have going on in the first place. So let's do clarification of the Ace of Wands. Because then you get too many cups, and then you have to start working on, getting rid of those cups, We have the two of discs change, the Hermit meditation, and the Four of discs stability. So this really affects your stability. Of course, stability is what caused a lot of this issue here. Like, Scorpio likes their energy stable. They like everything provided for. This is what you dream of, and being able to express yourself and have fun. Come on, Scorpio. And that's what this is about. Your internal world, the inspiration comes in. This is working on your new level of stability here, and then everything's going to be all right. Your outer world is the Eight of Discs. This is the growing of something. This is your garden starting to show some result here, and you enjoying it. You starting to see the return of what your vision wanted. This is the return of it. Focus this week is the Ten of Cups, prosperity. So you got money, you got resources, you've got everything that you need, and a big dose of happiness on top of it, setting aside things that you're not going to deal with anymore. And overall, it's the Four of Wands, success. So if you had any type of woes about paying the bills, you can pay off your credit card, you can get your car fixed, you can go get yourself some new clothes. I mean, anything that you're wanting to do, you're able to do here. This has a lot to do with finances and stability, so go ahead and pay off that credit card debt. Go ahead and pay off, I don't know, a couple months in advance if you want to. I mean, you have the ability to do so here. This is just you stepping through the door, because success can be yours. You're taking the actions and moving through it this week, and you have everything at your fingertips. No more family struggle, no more beating yourself up as a provider either. Okay, Scorpio, if you enjoyed this reading, like, subscribe, go check out my other videos, and I will see you next week.